I'm Michael Abass Fofanah. I'm here with my mother. I just want to be grateful of what God has done for me. The 14th of this month, I completed my surgery. First and foremost, it was a difficult time. If I could reminiscence of what happened previous year since 2018 until 2019, it was a difficult time. But all and praise and thanks be to God. Now everything has been done by the grace of God. And I want to appreciate Med Access, who has been there for me tremendously. Before we even came to India, me and my mother, we met with one lady who also was here for medical. We discussed my issue with her. It was not really easy for me and my mom. We were downcasted. What the doctor told us back home, that unless we seek for medical help. When we came at first here in India since June, we have been here now since June, and we are now in India for close to 4 months. We have gone through unnecessary diagnosis by Med Access. They have been going with us. They have been there facilitating everything so that every medical protocol is being done. This is for every Sierra Leonean. I'm telling you, I'm sending this message to you. Be rest assured, if you want to go to any country, more especially in India, make sure you seek Med Access. With Med Access, you are guaranteed 90% to have a perfect healing or a surgery you want to undertake. At first, when we came here, we were in a doubt. By the way things goes, by the way, their managers communicate to us, the way they relate to us, the way they talk to us, they encourage us, we find inner peace in our mind. That's what we are longing for back home. But nevertheless, it is great that we came. So I would like my mother also to throw light to what she has to say concerning the whole process we underwent.
Thank God for being here in India. I'm a Sierra Leonean. I thank God for having a link with Med Access through Madam Sashime. Oh, my heart is full of joy because it was not easy. Last year, my son had problem. We went to the hospital and the hospital told us otherwise. We came in contact with a lady called Princess Williams who was here in India for surgery, and the surgery went well. And she assured us, Mama, please take your son to India. I'm going to contact a woman for you. And when you met with that woman, when you discuss with that woman, then by the grace of God, you'll see your way through. And finally, all necessary arrangements were made by Madam Sashime. I doff my hat to her because she went all out. She went to the extremes to see that what we were longing for came to pass. From the beginning, she gave me assurance. Clementina, come to India. Be rest assured, when you come to India, you'll have an answer. I thank God we took the right path by coming to India through Madam Sashime. When we came, it was not easy because as a stranger in a strange land, it was not easy. But she sat with us. She gave us the assurance that I've chosen the best doctor for you. And my managers that I have, they are the best managers. And the managers will go to the extremes to see that all what you are longing for come to pass. And so it was. When we came, when things started, because we were expecting to be here for only 2 months, have the surgery done and then go back. But man proposes, but God disposes. And God has his own way of doing things. When we came, because the doctors wanted to give us the best, so they did all they can. First of all, by making him to go through chemotherapy. After that, before the chemotherapy, they did series of tests to know what they were expecting, to see what they were expecting. And after that, the doctor placed my son on chemotherapy. And after the chemotherapy, when we went to see the doctor told us that, oh, I'm now happy because the tumor has shrinked. Because if I've done the surgery the way you came, then it wouldn't have been easy. And we also saw it. We saw the manifestation of the shrinking of the tumor after the therapy. Then we waited according to the time that that the doctor says we should go for the treatment. But let me tell you something. Oh, human mind. When we went, the doctor told us that the surgery will be 80 to 20%. Then we didn't mind, because the doctor has assured us that he will do all in his power to save his hand. But unfortunately for us, when we went the night for the operation, oh, the 3 doctors that came, they told us that you're going for surgery tomorrow and they wish us safe surgery. But the fourth one that came, oh, he said something else. And because of that, we are human. So the surgery was not done that time. But I thank God for the managers that we are around. Especially, I doff my hat to Mr. Khan and Mr. Vijay Kumar. They were there giving us the courage. Mama, go for the surgery. The doctor said 80 to 20%. I believe 80 is the greater part. So go for the surgery. But we came home and later on we made up our mind, we went for the surgery. Oh, I'm grateful to God and Dr. Panchiwa, Dr. Akash. I'm so grateful for them. They were so accommodating. God has made them done a good work. Citizen back home, if you are having any health issues, any health challenges, I want to say, come to MedAccess. When you come to MedAccess, by the grace and power of God, God will give you what you are looking for. I thank God for MedAccess. I am so grateful to God for them. I am praying that God will continue to give them the wisdom they need. God will continue to give them the know-how. And God will give them positive direction, so that whatever they are believing God for, it will come to pass. And every patient that comes in contact with them will have positive answer. They will succeed in whatever they are doing. God, I thank you for this agency. Let this agency be blessed. Let this agency expand. Let this agency be known worldwide, because MedAccess are doing a fantastic job. God bless you all at MedAccess.